So guys, this week we still haven't gotten anything about the hidden exotic weapon that will be available this season. If you come over to collections in the Kinetic here, we have an unknown exotic weapon. There are leaks and stuff about it, so if you want to look at those, you can. But today we're covering the two things that did come out this week as of this weekly reset. So if you're going to enjoy, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, as there's a lot of you who watch my content that aren't actually subscribed. Doing so is free to do, and it really helps me out a lot. Super close to hitting 500 subscribers, halfway to 1,000, which is my goal to hit by the end of the year. So if you can help me with that, I would greatly appreciate it. But let's just jump into today's video. So first off, upon continuing the weekly story, which you can access via the Helm, you will get a new quest from Hawthorne, which is the Fishing Rally Throne World quest. There are 6 steps to it, and I believe it's just basically fish in the different locations, and then you'll get different rewards from completing each step of the quest. Once again, there's 6 steps. I don't believe this will unlock any exotics or anything, but once I've completed this quest, I will update what the rewards are in the pinned comment of this video. Also this week, we got a very interesting lore cutscene, one of those black and white drawn cutscenes again. I'll be playing it in a moment. Very cool cutscene that if you haven't watched yourself, I'd highly recommend going and doing that this week. That's basically all we had this week, so once again, fishing event if you're interested in doing that, as well as a really cool cutscene which I'm going to play for you now. That's all I have for you today, guys. So if you've enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe, enjoy the cutscene, and I'll see you in the next one.
Our minds are one, linked by the darkness, but only for a moment. I must borrow Sloane's voice to speak my words. Please, heed them well. Before you can confront the witness, you must understand it. The witness's first victims were once like you, struggling for survival, bolstered by hope, until their hopes became reality. They called it the Gardener, their deity of life. It ushered them into a golden age. For eons they prospered, but their newfound god never spoke to them. It lavished them with gifts, but not with guidance. And though they lived in paradise, they came to crave a greater purpose. They desired meaning, structure, a winnower, to shape the garden. Their scholars discovered that the Gardener shared a connection with another entity among the stars. They called it the Veil, and when they found it, they arrived to claim it. They already knew much about the light, how it could bend the laws of the universe and create life. But they came to realize that it could bring ruin just as easily. The cosmic events it set in motion could wipe out entire civilizations in a heartbeat, without reason. And so they saw the light, not as a source of prosperity, but of unfettered chaos. By studying the Veil, they came to know the darkness. A power that was shaped by thought and consciousness. And in the darkness, they found the means to carve away the chaos of existence, to calcify it into a final shape. Eternal and perfected. They brought the Veil back to the Gardener in an attempt to strengthen their connection. There, they could reshape reality itself. The Gardener would not allow it, and so it fled their world. But they would not be deterred. Having witnessed the truth in the darkness, they used its binding power to merge themselves. into the salvation they craved. Thus began the Witness's pursuit. Its campaign to impose meaning on a meaningless universe. One that is nearly at its end.